Throughout my life thus far, creativity has kept me from going over the edge. In this life, we all encounter ups, downs, and everything in between. Some things are meant to test us, tempt us, and even shape us. Oftentimes, it takes being broken down to build yourself back up. The hard times are the ones that make us, that define us, and ultimately sets the course of our journeys and the destinations we all struggle to find. I was raised in a single parent household, just me, my mom, and my older sister. I've never known my dad. I watched my mother be the mom and the dad, the woman and the man of the house. It was all I ever saw, so the lack of a father never really bothered me. It wasn't until I began to write poetry, I guess you can call it, that I realized I had some pain to work through and that I never knew I had. My feelings began to bleed into the words that I wrote. I would wake up in the middle of the night with rhyming words in my head, and I'd have to quickly put them to paper. Seeing my mother work so hard and be so self-reliant inspired me to want that for myself. At the age of 14, I got my first job. I haven't stopped working since. The feeling of independence and being able to care and provide for myself without much help is and always has been my motivation. I've never wanted to be a person who needed anything from anyone. The feelings of wanting more from life and fighting for what I want and what I feel I deserve have never left me. Ultimately, my faith and belief in God have been and still are the things that drive me the hardest. The power of prayer was instilled in me at an early age. I still remember my first true prayer at the age of 15. God, I want to be more than I have been, see more than I have seen, and have more than I have ever had. Over the years, obviously, my prayers have become more detailed, but life has been good and life has been bad. My life has been truly blessed. Getting through and over everything that has come against me in my life is what keeps me going, makes me strong, makes me me. I have learned to love who I am, and I'm embracing my path and focusing forward to my future. A future that recently has been challenged due to the loss of my mother. On October 10th of 2017, my mother lost her battle with breast cancer and she passed away. It's hard not to be sad about it, but I want to live for her and for myself, because everything she gave me, all of her strength and wisdom and the fight that she carried with her burns brightly within me. And I want to continue that. And I want to be my best self, not only for myself, but for my mom, because I wouldn't be who I am and I wouldn't have gotten as far as I've gotten without everything that she gave me. Thank you, Mom. Love you always.